Welcome back, Bowling World fans. Today we receive this very special ball that is going to be great for anybody that has a higher rev rate or that has any kind of difficulties on drier lane conditions. So let's take a look at what we've got. All right, so in the box we have the new Radical Spy. We have 15-3, 3 on stop weight, 3 to 4 pin. Let's open this bad boy up. Let's get it on the counter. And at the moment we have guest star Adam Atkins drilling himself a couple bowling balls. He goes to Weber International. Let's go ahead and unbox this guy. Go ahead and open this box up. Alright, so again we have that textured plastic cover, nice and red and black. We're gonna go with just my normal asymmetrical ball layout that I go with. This is an incognito core. Let's go ahead and talk about the actual specifications of this bowling ball. We have the asymmetric core, which is featured in the incognito line, that has a 2.513 RG, a differential of 0.053, and an intermediate differential of 0.017. The layout that I'm going to be going with on this bowling ball is going to be 55 by 4 by 30. And then the cover is, again, a textured polyester. So this is actually plastic. It just has a little bit of texture to it, and you can actually kind of feel it as you kind of run your hand across it. We have also that 500, 1000 factory compound and factory polish finish on this bowling ball. I am actually going to take this bowling ball and hit it with a little bit of surface before throwing it. I'm going to take it down to 2000 grit. That's what I'm thinking about doing with this bowling ball. That way I can keep my angles nice and straight whenever it comes down to playing the lane. I'll be using this ball for spares as well as whenever I just need to move further left than I can with urethane or any of my low-end symmetric solid pieces. So let's go ahead and get this guy laid out, drilled up, and see what we can do with it. All right, so again, we did 55 by 4 by 30. This is a typical layout that I go with on these asymmetrical pieces. Again, we have a plastic cover, so we're not gonna see exactly the same thing, but how the core actually revs up will be the same. I'm gonna probably throw this ball a few times without altering the surface of it, but my guess and my plan will be to hit this ball with 2000 grit. I'm really excited because this is the first ball that we get like this in a very long time. The last ones would be the Widow Spare and the Track Spare Plus, which we haven't seen in years. So let's get into it, guys. All right, Bowling World fans. So again, we got the Spy. We're gonna see what this ball can do. I also have a 2000 pad behind the camera. So we're gonna throw a few shots with it just at the box surface. We're gonna be playing roughly around like 7, 8 with our feet, and then trying to just throw it up like the actual like ditch. So we're gonna be playing in between 1 and 5, just trying to see what we can do with this ball and just adjust as we see it. Okay. First shot with the ball, did what I expected it to. It stayed fairly straight while going down the gutter. Definitely gonna have to move left a furthermore. I really wanna see the ball roll through the lane. So we need to get it going into a roll earlier. So I'm gonna move about 2 more boards. I'm gonna send about 5 really, and see what we can do from there. All right, that's a little bit better. My hand is getting right around it, but I'm also like drifting. So let's just keep trying. Let's see what we can do. Oh, missed a little bit in there, but that's okay. Plastic for the win. See what we can do here. Yeah, this ball is definitely going to be nice for those shorter patterns. We'll be able to throw a little bit further left on shorter patterns, get it really to the one board. But definitely enjoy how this ball looks so far. And again, definitely one of these balls that you want to keep the ball dry as you throw it. So make sure you guys are wiping this down with a chamois, towel, something like that in between every shot. Ah, okay. There, I just missed it. Missed it right. It's okay. All right, so now that we've thrown a few shots with it, at box, we're gonna take again, 2000 pad from Sayer. We're gonna take some water that we have in the spray bottle. We're gonna spray on here. We're gonna rub the whole entire surface of the ball in circular motions. We're gonna dry it off and then see what the ball does at 2000 grit. First shot with 2000 grit. Let's see what this ball can do. Again, 2000 grit surface. I'm gonna stand about 5 or 6 here. I'm not gonna try to move further left with it now. But let's see what we can do. Definitely hooks a lot more through the middle. Definitely hooked a lot more through the middle part of the lane. And yeah, see some more motion out of it. So let's go ahead and move a couple more boards in and try to stay a little bit further in with our target. All right, guys, that is me throwing the Radical Spy. For some reason, it's not autofocusing. There we go. My opinions on the ball is definitely a step down from urethane. I've thrown urethane quite a handful of times as being a lefty, but definitely gonna be that ball that you can go ahead and pull out of the bag whenever the urethane ball is just being a little bit too early. I definitely thought it rolled great with some 2000 grit over the top of it. Definitely not one of those balls that 100% needs to have the polish and the compound on it. Definitely get this ball if you're looking to bowl some sport patterns and you need something that's gonna do the role of both having a spare ball as well as having that below urethane piece. So I definitely think between this, some of the latest releases that we've gotten, like the Hammer Raw series, the Purple Hammer that comes up in the next month, definitely a great combo to have. So leave a comment down below if you guys think this ball will fit in your bag or whose bag it could fit in. Make sure you guys take them to bowlingworld.biz to be able to pre-order that today. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, like, and leave those post notifications on, guys. Bowling World fans, thank you once again. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.